Have you ever heard of Bob Proctor? He was one of the most influential mentors in personal development. For over 50 years, he studied and taught a simple but powerful idea: your thoughts create your reality. He wrote books like You Were Born Rich and helped countless people transform their lives and achieve financial success. His teachings have inspired many to change the way they think and, as a result, change their entire reality. Starting today, we're going to explore his philosophy in a 3-part series. In this first video, we'll dive deep into the idea that your thoughts create your reality. The second video will focus on the law of attraction, how to attract what you want into your life. And in the third video, we'll talk about taking action, because success isn't just about thinking, it also requires action. These 3 ideas are connected, and everything starts with one simple step: changing the way you think. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered, why is my life the way it is? Why do I struggle to get what I want? Why do some people succeed while others don't, even if they start from the same place? Most people believe their circumstances are shaped by luck, environment, or talent. But Bob Proctor had a different perspective. He said, your current reality is the result of your past thoughts. At first, that might sound strange, even frustrating. You might think, that's not true, I never chose this life. But take a moment to reflect. Every day, you tell yourself stories about who you are. I'm not a leader. I'm not the type of person who takes risks. I'm not good with money. This is just the way life is. And here's the thing, your life unfolds exactly as you believe it will. Let me give you an example. Imagine 2 people, A and B. They went to the same school, grew up in similar environments, and had the same opportunities. But 10 years later, their lives look completely different. A has a stable job but constantly struggles with money. Whenever a new opportunity comes up, he tells himself, I'm not smart enough for that. People who succeed are just lucky or naturally talented. Because of these beliefs, he never steps outside his comfort zone. B, on the other hand, has built his own business and achieved financial freedom. But he wasn't born wealthy or special. The only difference? B believed, I can figure this out. If I try, I'll improve. That belief led to different emotions. Those emotions led to different actions. And those actions created completely different results. At first, the difference between A and B wasn't obvious. A small shift in mindset doesn't seem like much in a day, a week, or even a month. But over 10 years, their realities are worlds apart. So why don't we all just change our thinking and take action? Because something holds us back. And that is our paradigm. A paradigm is a set of beliefs and habits we've been conditioned to accept since childhood. We treat it as reality, but in truth, it's just a collection of thoughts we've repeated over and over. Have you ever heard the story of the circus elephant? When elephants are young, trainers tie their legs to a post with a rope. At first, the baby elephant tries to escape, but after several failed attempts, it gives up. Even when it grows into a strong adult elephant, it still won't try to break free, because in its mind, it believes it can't escape. That's exactly how paradigms work. I'm not good at public speaking, so you never practice. I'm not a creative person, so you never explore new ideas. I don't have the discipline to succeed, so you never even try. But here's the good news. Beliefs can be changed. Let me tell you about a man who put this idea to the test. For years, he was stuck, struggling financially, unhappy with his job, convinced he was just an average person. Then one day, he heard Bob Proctor speak, and he asked himself a simple but life-changing question. What if my thoughts really are shaping my reality? So he ran a small experiment. Every morning, he told himself, I'm becoming the kind of person who attracts opportunities. Whenever something new came up, instead of saying, I can't, he said, I should give it a try. Instead of thinking, I'm bad with money, he started saying, I can learn to manage money well. At first, nothing seemed different. But after a few weeks, he started noticing small changes. One day, he found himself accepting a new project at work. Another day, he met someone who introduced him to a great opportunity. Slowly but surely, his reality began to shift. And that's when he realized, my thoughts really are shaping my life. There's a famous quote by Henry Ford, whether you think you can or you think you can, you're right. If you believe you can change, you'll act accordingly. If you believe you can change, you'll start making different choices. And here's the most important thing. You always have the power to choose your thoughts. Right now, you can choose to keep thinking the same way you always have. Or you can choose to experiment with new thoughts just like the man in our story did. So here's my challenge for you. Try this experiment. 1. Every morning, ask yourself a positive question. What if today brings me a new opportunity? 2. Replace negative self-talk with a positive alternative. Instead of, I'm not good at this, try, I'm learning and improving. 3. Take one small action outside your comfort zone. Even a tiny step in a new direction can create momentum. Over time, small changes in thinking lead to huge changes in reality. Your future starts right now with the thoughts you choose today. In the next video, we'll explore the law of attraction and how to bring what you desire into your life. Here's a question for you. What is one limiting belief you're ready to change? Leave a comment below and let's start this journey together. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.